I hope everybody is off to a good Friday. Hope everybody's looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to make a quick video on my trade recap for this morning. I took 2 trades. The first one was a loser, and it was kind of frustrating, which we'll go over here in a minute. And the second one was a winner. I was trading the 15-minute opening range, which right here you can see. That's the high of the 15-minute range, and that's the low. We broke through the bottom of it, so I was looking for a short to trade to the downside. So I entered the trade. I recorded this, so I'm going to hit play. But anyways, I had entered this trade to the downside. And like I said, I was just shooting for 10 points. I'll fast forward it here just a little bit to get through it. Okay, so right here, now this right here is what really frustrates you. I got in the trade. Right here was my take profit. It was pretty good ways down. I moved it up a little bit, just 10 points, and we're waiting. I still think it's going. I think it's going. We're looking good. We're looking good. 9 points, up 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, almost there. Look there, right here. It lagged one tick of getting me out. And what does it do? Of course, it turns around and goes the other flipping away. And all that does is just piss you off first thing in the morning. You're up and now you're losing. So on this trade, see, look, it almost got me again. Because I went up here and I almost closed the trade. I started getting that feeling in my stomach, and in this candle, I was like, you know what? It's going to shoot. It's going to shoot down. And I still had my button on the close. You can see it right there. I had faith, and then it just obliterated me. I'm telling you, that just pisses you off first thing in the morning. But I mean, that's part of trading. It's psychology. It's awful. And of course, you can see it, and it goes up, and it stops me out, and it just pissed me off. But that's part of it. Look there. Took a winning trade and made it into a loser, and it was one tick away. One tick. That's all it was. But anyways, so I walked away for a minute, and that trade I lost. You can see right there, I lost $400. So let's go. Okay, wait a minute, right here. Now, there was news coming out this morning at 10 o'clock. That's why I wasn't looking for another trade. And the news come out and it shot up. That's why you always got to know when the news is coming out. I mean, that was that's about 70 point, 80 point candle right there. But so now you don't know where the market's going to go. You kind of got to sit and just wait it out. And we're back to waiting till the 15-minute range breaks. Or VWAP, if it gets up here. And that's what I was looking for when I actually took my next trade. Let's fast forward here. Let's push on, push on. Okay, now we pull back and we're pushing again. So now I'm looking to enter this trade. So, and this time I'm trading a little different. Before I was just trading 5 accounts. This time I'm going to trade all of them. But I entered the trade, and we're shooting like that's 12 points. We're just going to sit and let it play out. We broke back through, and I'm confident we're going to make it up here. We're just going to sit and wait. There's 10 points. I'll move it down just a little bit just because of that last trade. It had me a little leery. It makes you second guess yourself sometimes when you have a losing trade, especially when it was a winner and it turned into a loser. I mean, that really messes with your head, and it's the hardest part of trading. So there you go. I ended up with about 14, 15 points on that trade, and I got back the money I lost earlier, and I'll show you here in just a second. It'll recap. Let's just fast forward this sucker right there. I ended up with $3,000. So I just wanted to make a recap. Like I said, it's just the psychology part of trading. The charts and the patterns, anybody can learn that. It's just the actual mental part that drives you nuts. But anyways, thank y'all for watching, and see you on the next one.